Hey guys, it's Sophie Cunningham here. I'm finally in Indiana and I am so excited to be here and meet all of you. See you guys at the game. Bye.
Those are not the words of someone hesitant about Indiana. That's Sophie Cunningham, WNBA's enforcer, arriving with fire, ready to transform everything for Caitlin Clark and the Fever.
Finally here! All right.
While Cheryl Swoops was busy claiming no one wants to play in Indiana, Sophie Cunningham was lighting up the internet with her excitement. From her press conference to her workouts and social media posts, everything screams one thing. The Fever just got the missing piece. And the haters? They're about to eat their words. In this video, we'll break down Sophie's message about Clark, her whirlwind first day, and how she's clapping back at critics.
Oh gosh, this is the first time I've seen my jersey. Oh, I love this. It's like I'm a rookie all over again.
Picture this. Cheryl Swoops is running her mouth, but at the same moment Sophie Cunningham is poolside in Phoenix when the trade call comes. Her reaction? Not hesitation, not disappointment, just pure excitement.
Where were you when you found out about this, and what was kind of that general reaction to a fresh start here?
Yeah, you guys will learn that if I'm not in the gym, I'm normally by the pool. And so I was actually poolside when I found out. And, there's a lot of emotions just because I have been out there for so long. But to be honest, my original thought was like, oh, heck yeah. Like, we're about to go win a championship. Like, that's exactly where my mind went. And like I said, it's all about the people. It's about the culture. I learned a lot out there, but now I'm ready to move on to something bigger, something better, and have a lot of really great players around me to, seriously go win a championship.
That shattered the entire narrative. The idea that stars don't want Indiana? Gone. While the critics were busy writing their next takedown, Sophie was already thinking championship run with Fever. A direct contradiction to all the negativity.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I think it's refreshing. I've been in Phoenix for the past 6 years, was drafted out there. I've had a really great time. I've been very blessed with being around a lot of GOATs in the game and learning the game on another level. But again, like, this is just a new style. And this is the style that I thrive in. When you have people who can shoot the ball, who move the ball, who are running gunners, and share the ball, like, this is the type of offense that I want to be.
When Sophie stepped into Gamebridge Fieldhouse, her energy was undeniable. Fever's social media captured her unfiltered joy as she explored her new home. In one viral clip, she introduced herself with the kind of enthusiasm you just can't fake.
I'm just stoked. And like I said, the offense is more my style, but I'm also surrounded by a great culture and great people. And that's what I'm also very excited about, to be here in Indiana.
But this move goes deeper than basketball. For Sophie, a Missouri native, returning to the Midwest feels like coming home. My roots are here, she told Indiana media. This wasn't just another trade. It was a return to her heartland.
Impactful will be for you and your family to be back here in the Midwest, something that Caitlin had as well, and within driving distance for everyone, right?
I love it. My roots are here in the Midwest, and just to be closer to home. My sister is married and has a kid, has another one on the way, and family is everything to me. I have a really great support system, and you better believe I've already had over 100, 200 people reach out. Hey, how do we get season tickets? I was like, I have no idea. I just got traded 2 hours ago. So, I think we're going to have a pretty cool fan base up here from Missouri. But again, it's, my Midwest roots. I'm excited to be around, Midwesterners again. It's my type of people. And so I'm happy to be here.
Her arrival is already boosting chemistry. In a league where egos can overshadow talent, Sophie set the tone immediately. Team first, selfless, committed to culture. Exactly the vibe Indiana has been missing.
Excited, but to be honest, I think when you have a group that can let go of the egos and you're really just here to win and work hard, I think that's the best type of group, and you're all willing to do the dirty work. And I think that's what I'm most excited about. That's my bread and butter right there, is outwork your opponents and have fun doing it.
This is the addition the Fever needed. Someone who wants to be here, who believes in the project, and who brings both skill and contagious energy. While critics keep recycling old narratives, Players like Sophie are proving with their actions that Indiana is becoming a destination franchise.
Now that I've been here and I have been paying a lot more attention to it, and it's crazy, right? Like it's a whirlwind, and there's an adjustment period not only for her but for her teammates around her, for Indiana as a whole. But I think it's all really good things, and so it takes a little bit to get adjusted to it. But after that, I mean, come on, it's part of something great that doesn't come around very often, and so if you're not paying attention, I don't know what you're doing.
Remember last season? Opponents treated Caitlin Clark like a punching bag. Cheap shots, hard screens, bumps after the whistle. Now, the Fever finally have what Clark desperately needed, an enforcer to make opponents think twice.
I said earlier this month that you'd be the Sabrina Carpenter to Caitlin's Taylor Swift.
That was a joke, but I guess people really took that seriously.
People love it. What excites you about playing with her this year?
I mean, she has changed our game in the best possible way in every way. And so just to be alongside of her and maybe relieve the pressure, being able to shoot and spread the court for her to go do her thing.
Sophie brings more than just her game. She brings her edge. One of the WNBA's fiercest competitors. She made her stance clear in her intro presser. I'm fierce. I'm sassy. I stick up for my teammates. I stick up for myself. Those words about standing up for teammates might be the best news Clark has heard all offseason.
Still young, and I think that I've been taken under. Diana took me under her wing, and I've learned a lot from her. And now I hope to kind of do the same for Caitlin if she wants it. I just think the relationship piece is huge, and when you're trying to do something great, it takes everybody. And so I want her to go do her thing, and anything she needs from me, I'm going to be here. But again, I think that just the competitor that I am, I'm fierce, I'm sassy. I stick up for my teammates, stick up for myself. And so sometimes I think that's okay to be feisty and to be yourself.
Last year was brutal for Clark. She got knocked around night after night, while teammates rarely stepped in. It was like watching a one-sided fight. Clark in the ring alone.
I had to play in front of the fans. I think that she's drawn a lot of people, not only to Indiana, but to the women's game as a whole. And so just to be a part of something great, just really happy to be here.
That's exactly where Sophie comes in. In Phoenix, she built her reputation protecting stars, making opponents pay when they cross a line. Now, she's bringing that same toughness to Indiana. Clark won't be unprotected anymore.
Caitlin Clark was getting hit a lot. She was getting hit a lot early, and they needed their Charles Oakley. You've got that in Sophie Cunningham.
Her impact goes beyond toughness. Sophie thrives in contact, finishes through defenders, and creates space for teammates. She embraces the dirty work. And that's exactly what Indiana lacked in last year's physical battles.
So many videos of Sophie Cunningham just starting brawls.
When you're trying to do something great, it takes everybody. I want Caitlin to do her thing, and whatever she needs from me, I'll be here, Sophie said. That's her mission. Protect Clark, absorb the contact, and let the superstar shine without fear.
He hits a three, Maisha Hines-Allen fouls her, and then tries to step over. And then Sophie Cunningham grabs her leg. Nobody's going near Maisha Hines-Allen, but no, Sophie Cunningham will start the fight. The refs are trying to break it up. None of the Mercury players are going to go near Maisha Hines-Allen. They're scared. She's scared of bejesus out of them. Maisha Hines-Allen is one of the toughest players in this league. Sophie Cunningham going head to head straight with her.
And the ripple effect is huge. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and the rest of the Fever will benefit too. Opponents now have to rethink their strategy. The rough-up Clark game plan comes with consequences when Sophie Cunningham is on the floor.